What a scare. The State Department of Insurance has a plan to get insurance companies writing homeowners policies once again here in California. But will it make insurance more affordable? As CBS 8's David Gottfredson reports, consumer advocates say the reforms would give insurance companies everything they want, including higher rates.
It's a great roof. It's a great roof. It cost me top dollar.
Poway resident Fran Lancaster spent $30,000 last year on a new roof. 2 months later, Farmers Insurance raised the rates on her homeowner's policy.
And my rate went from $1,500 a year to $4,200 a year.
The reason? Wildfire risk. Fran then tried to shop around, but no luck.
The minute they found out where my house was, they said, no, we're not going to even write you a policy.
Fran is a victim of the California insurance crisis. Her agent told her she's lucky she wasn't getting canceled.
I have to stay with Farmers at this point. Since no one else is writing me a contract, I have to stay with who I have and pay their exorbitant rates.
Tens of thousands of California homeowners have had their policies canceled, forcing them to go with the California Fair Plan, fire insurance of last resort, usually costing thousands of dollars more. Several insurance companies like State Farm and Allstate have stopped writing new homeowners policies in California altogether. But now there's a plan to fix it.
With the reforms that we're proposing, I'm very confident that we're going to see some real change coming mid-2025. We're going to see that California is back open for business. We're going to see insurers coming back to California.
California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara's sustainable insurance strategy proposes a faster rate approval process, forward-looking catastrophe modeling, allowing insurers to use future climate models to determine rates, fair plan reform aimed at getting homeowners back into the mainstream insurance market, and the ability to add reinsurance costs into a company's rate hike requests.
California is at an insurance crossroad.
Even Commissioner Lara admits the plan is insurance company friendly.
I need to make sure that I have a thriving insurance market in the state. That means I have to make sure insurance companies are making a reasonable amount of money to be able to stay in business, grow, and be able to maintain their solvency. Because guess what's also not consumer friendly? If an insurance company goes under.
Insurance Commissioner Lara says his plan will go into effect by the beginning of next year. But the question is, what will it mean for homeowners?
The last estimate that was put into the legislature by a national insurance expert was that rates would go up 30 to 50% overnight.
Carmen Balber is the executive director of Consumer Watchdog, a Los Angeles nonprofit.
Simply giving the insurance industry everything they want does not mean they will come back into California and make the state more competitive again.
Balber says there's only one way to bring insurance companies back to California: use their highly profitable auto insurance policies as leverage.
We need a mandate that says if you want to sell home and auto insurance in California, you have to sell to Californians and communities that harden their homes.
She says homeowners who clear brush around their homes or install fire-resistant roofs, for example, should always have access to affordable policies.
I just feel like we as residents of Poway, California, we're paying for what happened with the Paradise Fire, what happened in Malibu, what happened just last week in the LA area.
David Gottfredson, CBS 8.